Good afternoon and welcome to today's Success Life Radio. My name is Eric Reed and I am your host, and hopefully by now a bit of a friend if you've been joining me here on Success Life Radio. And if this is your first time, welcome. I'm so glad you found us. Do me a favor and leave a hello, leave a welcome. Let me know you're new so I can reach out and connect to you. And for the rest of you, please give me the feedback, give me the comments and the likes and the shares so I know that what I'm doing has value. And also I can make sure I'm directing it in the way that you need it to go to help you along your journey of success. And so on that, I wanted to sort of go over this creating your roadmap to success. And you know, it's something that I share with my coaching clients all the time. And so I thought, today'd be a great day to share it with you. So I hope you're willing to take a moment and sit back, pull out a pen and a paper and a notepad, take some notes so that you can be intentional about your growth and your journey of success. So if you're ready to get started, like I say each and every week, I'm ready to get started.
You are listening to the Success Life Live with Eric G. Reed. Please take a minute and comment, subscribe, like, or follow our show. And to stay up to date on events and teaching, check out ericgreed.com.
So, creating your roadmap to success. I know. We all need a roadmap, you know, that GPS type of thing. If we knew ahead of time where we were going, we would probably get there faster. So in creating your roadmap to success, it starts with number one, recognizing your dream. It all starts with a dream. What is yours? You know, so often I'll ask somebody like, what's their dream? And the first time through, they give me that like little dream, that like dream that, you know, it's like, it sounds like a dream, but it's not really a dream. It's kind of like a wish or a want. And after a little bit of pushing, a little bit of prodding, a little bit of digging in, they'll say, well, truth is, if I could make this happen, and you hear that sigh, that deep breathe, like they go into the deep place and they pull out that little thing that they've been hiding from the world, that they've been keeping protected and sheltered, saying, if only I got that Aladdin lamp, if only a fairy godmother would show up and give me one wish, one dream that I could fulfill, this is what it would be. And so I encourage you, when you begin your roadmap to success, what is that dream? What is that thing that is linked to the purpose of your life? What is it that pulls you forward against the tide? You know, that thing that when all the odds seem against you, you hold on to because that's your dream. That's your burning desire, as Napoleon Hill says in Think and Grow Rich. And then the second place along your roadmap is going to be observe your starting point. Now, so often I will hear people say, I'll begin when the kids are older, when I retire, when I have more money, when I'm younger, when I'm older, when I'm faster, when I'm slower, whenever. And they sort of plant their dream in some future starting point. And I encourage you to really start where you're at, like observe your starting place, and then look towards the horizon and say, well, there's where my dream takes me. This is what my dream feels like. This future place is my dream. Now that I know where I'm at and where I want to go, my next question is always ask what the next best step is. Not the next 100, not the next 500, not the next 5 years, 3 years, 1 year, but what is the next step that I can take that will move me towards my dream, move me in that direction? Your dream is only as far away as you want it to be. And by making the choice to understand where you're at and where you want to be and taking that next step, guess what? You're that much closer to your dream than you were before. And then you wake up the next day and you do it again and again and again. And pretty soon the distance between where you were and where you want to go is a lot shorter. So, number 3 is articulate your dream as a statement of purpose. Success is knowing your purpose in life and growing to reach it, your maximum potential in that. Understand that for me, and understanding the success life journey, that success isn't someplace that you arrive at, future place. No, success is the journey itself. And so when you understand what your purpose is and you articulate it in a way that you can see it, that you can hear it, and you recite that almost daily, hourly if you need to, my purpose, then you begin to understand how the actions that you're taking and the things begin to align. You begin to understand that, wait a minute, my purpose is this. By following my purpose, I will arrive at this point, my dream, my goal, my thing, and I will continue to move through it because my purpose will grow and my dream will transform, but it leads me all to the same sense, the same harmony, the same alignment, the same feeling. And so, understanding your purpose, I see so many people get confused and cluttered up with chasing things that aren't in alignment with their purpose, that have nothing to do with who they want to be, just because the opportunity is sitting on their desk. And then the next step really on this journey, on this path, there's this Chinese proverb, do not be afraid of going slowly. Be only afraid of standing still. So often, people feel like they've got to make these big, bold, leaping actions. Like if they don't show up big, they're not showing it up at all. And we get programmed by social media and some of these major influencers that say, you got to go big or you got to go home. If you're not 10Xing, you're doing nothing, and da-da-da-da-da. I get the motivation, but it also scares people back into saying, what I want to do isn't big enough to be seen, so I'm not going to do it. Everything begins small. Look at nature, that oak tree, that 50-foot oak tree that's been standing there for 100 years began as an acorn. Didn't come out as a 10-foot oak tree. No, it started as an acorn. And I know it sounds silly, but on my desk, on my other side, I sort of have this pile of things, momentums, thought pieces. I don't know what you call them. Some people would call it a pile of junk. But there's an acorn in the middle of that pile. And it's there to remind me that everything big started this small. That I can hold a 50-foot 100-year oak tree in the palm of my hand. So move into action. No matter how big or how small, move into action. And then as you're journeying along your roadmap of success, as you're creating this life of success or this journey of success, be ready to adjust your plans. Be ready to have to tweak it and modify it and change some things. Keep trying new things and updating and improving. Thomas Edison didn't do a light bulb once. They say he did it 999 times before he finally got it right, or whatever that number is. Failure is an option. Failure is part of the journey of success. Be okay with it. Be ready to adjust your plans. And then as you journey along, as you're part of this journey of success, remember to point to your success and to celebrate it. Know that you've hit milestones. Know that you've crossed paths. Know that you've grown something, and take time to celebrate it. It's funny. The other day I was learning how to edit video, and I created this bumper and this, back end, and I put subtitles, and I did a music intro and fade out. And for some of you, that may seem really simple and really easy. For me, it was like half a day of learning. And I got it finished. And if you were seeing me live on video, you would see that I was just like giggling. I was laughing. I was like, yes, look at me. I'm Steven Spielberg. I can edit video. I can do this. I celebrated this success. I went so far as sending the video to somebody and going, look at this. I did this today. Fortunately, it was somebody that also understands that we celebrate each other's successes, no matter how big or how small. So take a moment and celebrate the milestones you cross. Celebrate the wins. Celebrate the new learnings, because they will motivate you to get back in the cycle, to get back into the game, to keep that dream alive, to keep moving forward. So as a quick recap to building or creating your roadmap to success. And I put together a little infographic, and I'm going to attach it here in the show notes for you. And if for some reason you don't get it or can't find it, email me directly at eric@ericgreed.com and ask me for the infographic on creating your roadmap to success. But again, recognize your dreams and then observe your starting point, then articulate a statement of purpose, and then move into action, and then adjust your plans, and then point to success and celebrate. I hope that as you begin this journey, you understand that success is a journey. It's not an arrival point. It's not a finished destination. It's not we got there and we're at the top of the stage and everybody's applauding and cheering us on and this is our one last moment of success. No, success is that journey of leaning into your dreams, of discovering your purpose, and falling in love with that discovering and rediscovering and growing and evolving into the bigger, better you in all areas of your life. Those areas that I often refer to as our fitness and our faith and our family and our finance and our fortune or our business or our mission, whatever it is, that we need to learn to be successful in each of those. And sometimes we get to do it simultaneously. Sometimes we focus in on just one area. And so maybe you have a dream for your family. Maybe you have a dream for your business. Maybe you have a dream for your fitness. And maybe each of those dreams needs to be reviewed and run across this roadmap of success through these steps that we go through. All right? Well, if I can help you in that journey, reach out and let me know. I love coaching people, and I love coaching people as they discover this journey and then begin to move across this journey. We have groups, we have one-on-one coaching and consulting, whatever it is, let me know. But again, Success Life Radio is really about equipping you to be successful on that journey. And so I hope you will begin to like and share and follow and subscribe and do all the things you're supposed to do to a podcast, radiocast, whatever you want to call it, so that I can continue to be of service and be part of your journey of success. And until we get together next week, remember that you are worthy of your success, my friend. You are worthy.
You've reached the end of another episode of the Success Life Live with your host, Eric G. Reed. Remember to stay connected with us at ericgreed.com for updates on events and teaching. Till next time, go out and live your life of success.